Morning everyone and welcome to the homestead. This is the first vlog entry of the new Windwalker Homestead. This is the Monday right after Easter. I hope everyone had a good one. Soaking up some sun here real quick before I get started. Got a few things planned today. I'm going to work on the solar panels, get them up off the ground finally. Got an issue with the door of the travel trailer. It's having a hard time closing. I have a look at that, and I might possibly do some soldering. I have LED strips, LED light strips that I'm putting up in the porch, and I'll probably go ahead and just string those along the extension that was just put up here just a little bit ago. But we'll walk around here real quick and give you an idea of what's going on. Can't forget my coffee. So this is going to be the first project here, getting these up on the on these two posts here. I put 3 posts up all together, for expanding, but these two are going to go up there. I've got a little framing sitting out here. I started this a few weeks ago, then other things kept coming up, so I've decided I'm going to go ahead and get this going today. I have to move the brackets from the sides to the top and bottom because these 2 posts here are just a little bit too narrow. I didn't do a very good job measuring the space. Hopefully I can fit something else in between these 2 here when it comes time. But that's one thing. And another thing I noticed is here's the front door to the travel trailer. And right there, it's split down here, and it's going against the frame down below, so I'm just going to do a little bit of bending on that just to get that to clear. I got new weather stripping to go over the whole thing, so that's going to be on my list sooner or later. And then those are the strips I was talking about. I have a few strips here and there going down this side, and this is the newer side. There's no lights here. I'm going to put a strip probably in here, then down in there. Then I've even thought about putting it on the outside of this window over here. But for right now, we'll go ahead and get started on the solar panels. Alright, so taking a little break. Both cameras, or both batteries on my camera are dead, so I'm recording this with the cell phone. I still got my lapel mic on, but I figured I'd come over here and let you know what I've got done so far. Let's see if I can just pause this and switch it to the other view. Alright, I guess I can't, but we got the solar up on the stands. I've got 2 braces here. I can't even really see that, but anyways, yeah, there we go. I'm doing this on my cell phone. I can't really see what's going on. Just the reflection off the ground and everything. But anyways, got these 2 braces here. I have 1 brace here. There's going to be another one hooked up to this side here. Just because of the high winds that we have, I just want to get some extra bracing on there. And these, since we're renting, we need a permit to make anything permanent. These are just in the ground. They're not cemented in or anything, so they're temporary. And because of that, I want to get some extra supports, because of the high winds that we have. We might end up, well, I know we'll end up getting another windstorm for a fact, 40, 50, 60 mile an hour winds. It's not something that you want to have your solar panels blow down in. Man, I'm having a hard time talking. Maybe I'm a bit dehydrated, but anyways, do this and get something to drink. But on the insides of these posts here, where's my hand at? There it is. The insides of these posts, I have them pre-drilled here for this is springtime and fall. This will be summer. Then I'll have another one up here when it comes time for winter. And all I have left to do is tidy up all these cords here. So I just bring them over to the side or something like that. Get some zip ties and take them along the ground. Looks like there's going to be plenty of cord to do that with. So, all right, continue on with my break and enjoy the sun. So yesterday's daily video, the last video clip, the wind picked up and ended up killing all the audio, so I'm recording it this morning. So anyways, I've got the solar panels up, got plenty of room for expansion down here, and of course you got these 2 posts over here, which I can put more solar panels there. And I ended up going ahead and fixing the door. This whole bottom trim piece is sliding down, so I gotta get in there and do a more permanent solution. And that's gonna be another day. And it's like good morning to Shadid, everyone. And then my lady has a big love for dragons, and she wanted to do a dragon's eye out here. This is originally the spot where the water tank was going to go, but the person digging it couldn't get down far enough with their tractor. So then we decided to try to do a pond, but the pond liner just kind of disintegrated really quickly. So this is what we ended up doing. I think it looks pretty neat. A bunch of different rocks in here that were found here and there, rivers and just different areas. And then the little green ones are all glow in the dark. So hopefully the sun will come out for a little bit and charge up those glow in the dark ones. We can actually see how cool this is going to look. I think it's pretty neat. And then around the edges, we put a bunch of wildflower seeds, some shorter ones, so they don't, overshadow the center part here. And that's pretty much what we did yesterday. I ended up not going into town and did this instead. So, and if you like it and you want to watch the next one tomorrow morning, go and hit the subscribe button and the notifications icon, and keep kicking up dust.